I swear. Okay, okay. It's fine. We're back. Um, yeah, that's normal. Curse you. Steel series. Now I'm gonna load up Twitch. And we're gonna see how I sound. I don't want to hear anybody else. I want to hear me. Gonna see how I sound. Oh wait, I won't be able to hear me because it's now probably going through a different thing. There we go. Now probably going through a different thing. There we go. Hello. Hello. Okay, I sound fine. Jesus Christ, man. Steel series. Steel series is not very good with their software, clearly. Great fun. Great. I'm gonna turn myself up by about 2 decibels. I'm gonna boost myself by like that's the wrong one. By boosting myself by 2 decibels. So now I sound a little bit louder because that's what I think louder. Ugh. So I'm getting messages from my friend, and I don't like those messages because they're rude. They're rude and they make me feel bad. Uh, you know, this is like such a tech stream. Technology is wonderful. I love technology. Okay, so are we going to do Bandle, Scrandle? Just ease into it. You know, yeah. Let's do Scrandle and Gamedle. Okay. Uh, Scrandle. Let's do Scrandle. Jerk chicken and jerk. I feel like I know this is cheaper, but come on, this just there's more here. Like, yeah, there we go. There we go. You love to see it. Okay, it's a lot of jerk chicken today. I feel like the price for this is unreasonable, and then comparison makes this look reasonable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jerk chicken. Rice, peas, and col. Is this supposed to be the coleslaw? Ew. 1 minute. Oh, King of the Sneezer. Personally, I would pick this one. Oh, I'm bad. I'm not good enough. I'm terrible. Oh, I've got bad. I'm not a jerk chicken kind of person. The thing is, it's like I feel like people are gonna see this and be like, like English people be like, yucky. It's brown. Mmm. Dude, you're kidding? You are actually joking. I'm not in tune with people. Come on. Yeah, yeah, okay. It's all jerk chicken. Can we not have a jerk chicken there? It's gotta be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should probably put on some music. Let's put on some music. I do not want a 2x.
Today is about Timo.
It's so loud. Yeah, I wanna watch a 2x KO. Let's watch this together. Who's excited for 2x KO? Not me. That's for sure.
To help him float, to get around trains, and we have shovels to dig up some treasures or whatever. We got a lot of flavor of the Downhill Scout and Timo's kit here. We want to make sure that individual tools that he has are individually fun.
Now? Yes, bro. How's it going up, mate? We're watching 2x KO ahead. We're watching 2x KO. My favorite. You know what I mean? It's saying maybe it's a bit too quiet. I don't know. I don't understand OBS. But this, ugh, dude, that looks so much better. Yeah, yep. I'm already almost done. It's game done next. I just didn't have music on. I like this more. Yeah. 6 out of... Oh, I'm below average. Sub 5 streamer, dude. For me, I turn the window off and turn on game doll. I'm gonna ignore how I spell it. Just... Why isn't it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Gamble time. This is Counter-Strike. This is Counter-Strike. I think this is Condition 0. This is Counter-Strike. Okay. Is it? Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gamer. I don't know what this is. Turn it down by a decibel. I have no clue, bro. I have no clue. There's a funny monkey. Yeah, I do not know what this is, bro. What is this? Oh, this is Mega Man? This is... I don't know, man. Mega Man... Is this Klonoa? I don't know what that... Yeah, it's Bart Klauser, bro. They gotta get somebody like The Bachelor in this suck. Oh, this is like the Cave Story guy. I don't know. Turn it down to 2 decibels. I don't want people getting deafened. It's Cave Story, bro. I haven't played it because I'm a chud. I'm just not good at the dulls. Bridges? Death Stranding? Death Stranding Bridges? Explosions Helicopter? Nuclear bomb? I don't know this game, man. Just show me. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Blast corpse. I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered with the guessing, because I'll be here all day. When I'm here, I feel like my table needs realigning because it's no longer a straight line. We have peak to play. We do. I've been waiting for, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back the music. I'm turning it down a bit, but like a smart man. Oh my god, don't put on a 2x KO ad. Just, what's that Donkey Kong song I use? I'll just copy him. Ding, ding dong. That one. So I like that one. We'll just use that. Okay. I've been waiting for this game. Yep. 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 I've been waiting for this game for an eternity, bro. For an eternity. I'm telling you. I did not think that this game would come out. I didn't believe it. You know, I've been waiting a while. I played Pathologic 2 early 2020. I 100%ed it on the original, on like the Xbox One, okay? And I'm just gonna show you what Pathologic 2 for the Xbox One looks like, okay? Because it is a special beast. It is a special beast. I'm trying to find gameplay. This is on the Xbox Series S, but honestly, now, like, this isn't. Seth Seentak made a Pathologic 3 review. Everyone's favorite racist. Okay? But oh my god, does Pathologic 2 run horribly on the Xbox? I wish I just had like easy gameplay. Who is this guy? He's got like the worst, he's got like possibly the worst camera of all time. But look at this, bro. Look at this. It's not. It's.
Oh, sorry.
That like is. Not to make fun of him. I'm sure he's a very lovely man, the Xbox Hub. But it is an exceptionally bad looking game. It looks terrible. It runs terrible. I'm gonna show you. This is a real video game. I'm gonna show. This guy's gonna enter this. Look how long it takes to go through this door. He's taking a drink. Look how long it takes. Oh my god. Ooh. Can we get a replay on that? Ooh. Not good. I'll try and same goes for entering a new district. Look at this, bro. Live gameplay. Mess. And I 100%ed this game. I was dedicated to the craft. But now we're back. Now we're back with a real video game, okay? Real video game. I'm launching it. I've been waiting. For an eternity. And it's here. It's here, bro. Oh my god. Oh, it's so loud. Turn it down, bro. Turn it down. I'm gonna need to sort out the display real quick, okay? Oh, great. Yeah, okay. You're gonna... It's at 120 FPS and I don't want that, okay? There's no way in which it works. Oh wait, it's back to... There's no way in which this game runs at that frame rate, okay? Doc, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? It's currently, the main menu is running at 200 FPS. I don't know how to change this, bro. This audio is still too loud. Okay, exclusive full screen. But it went back to 1440. Exclusive full screen, okay? 1920 by 1080 at 60. There I think that worked. There we go. There we go. Graphics. We'll get around to it. Okay. I'm putting things down to PCSS quality. Go on, just PCSS. Okay, yeah. Off? Dude, okay, what? I'm putting things at high. Okay, I'm putting things at high. And we're gonna be ready for this game to look good. Motion blur quality? Bro. In what world? Okay. We high, in fact no, we medium draw distance. Okay. And texture streaming budget is very high. I've got a 16GB card. I can do this. Okay. Anti-aliasing. TAAU, I guess? I don't... Whatever. Game screen. Okay, so we're just... Look at this, bro. We're here. And the audio... Well, no, I'll turn the audio up, okay. But the music is going... I like the music, but it needs to go down, okay? Because I'm the important one here. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'm Daniil Dankovsky.
It's so
Bachelor
loud.
of Medicine.
He's loud.
All my life I have been studying death, the greatest boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search.
Ooh.
My lab in the capital was about to be closed.
Naughty, naughty.
But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. But we shouldn't.
Oh my god, are those trains?
My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane.
No, I know, bro, I know.
A supposedly immortal man, living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
Okay. I've quickly done that. That was so loud. Okay. This needs to be sorted. That was really loud. Okay. Just... That was so loud that I genuinely think, you know, alright, I'm gonna turn it back to normal. I'm gonna turn it back off. I'm gonna turn the music back up a little. Hey up, Mush! Oh my god, he's so Pathologic 3. Ooh, they did. They back in the demos, chills, bro, chills. Back in the demos, they had really ugly font. Now, I will say, this looks worse than Pathologic 2. But it's okay. I say, a living, breathing person stepping off our train. Okay, he's already. Why are you staring at me like a cow at a new gate? He's so smarmy. As far as my career is concerned, I suppose I'm more on the far side of the grave than the near. But some say that resurrection is not impossible. Where did you come from? The train, as you yourself pointed out. Right, do you city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you? Or did you manage to cut down to 10? Shirts, you dimwit, my equipment is in there. Do you even know what a microscope is? Let alone the one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion device prototype? Do you? Is the audio okay? Like, is it too loud? Because we can change that once we get out of this. Well, why didn't it make the kids disperse? It's an anti-dispersion. A unique anti-miasmatic device for stopping the spread of tuberculosis. Groundbreaking work by a team of postgraduates. Okay now. We'll adjust as we go on. We'll adjust. Never heard of tuberculosis. We don't grow potatoes here. Back here, you still call it consumption? Are you going to help me or not? I love it. I love it. It's a very strong first impression. No need to be mean to them. Some kids, a hardened criminal, couldn't make off with my luggage at such speed. Worse than losing it. And of the kids, you're new here, fresh off the train, you're new in town, well, so watch yourself and heed our customs. No, are you serious right now? Why not? It's their own empire. I'm not going to mess with it, and if you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral. What tower? The polyhedron. I'm not sure what I was expecting. You know what? If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade your precious linens from the capital back in exchange for bits of coloured glass. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. Usually they involve vivisections. I don't suppose kids do like that sort of thing. Say, is the capital a real place? In a sense, of course, the capital is a myth, and that myth is the real capital, but the city does exist physically. What a piece of crap. The Canes came from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking, perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital. You're right, sure, and I'm just an actor he hired. Ooh, meta commentary. Meta commentary. Oh my god. What though? Oh my god. Sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me put piece the picture together. Some suitcases are missing. How am I supposed to do research without tools? I'll have to handle this myself. Without them, I might as well just catch the next train back. J to view the mind map. We're back. We're back in Peak Town. This system in Pathologic 2 was so peak. It was so good. To see the events on a specific day, press the number on its circle. Mortal Man. Are you chasing shadows again, Dankovsky? Ah, the joys of rural life. Locals treat children with a strange deference. I'll have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes, may I introduce you to? Station Mod. If immortality still exists in our country, it would be here. District, oh my goodness. It's like a, that's like an Among Us right there. I like the map. I like it. Factory. All the same districts then. Cemetery. Oh, you can, I can't read this. This is a very big map. That's gonna be Latin. Not gonna lie, this looks like Pathologic 2. It does look like Pathologic 2. Because this is so Pathologic 2. What the hell? Oh my god. I move around really quickly, huh? So if I look at it for too long, then I get, like, injured. That's loud, bro. That's loud. You are getting turned down again. Oh, this is the way. Hey up, Mush. That's the Inquisitor over there, mate. I know that person anyway. They're in Pathologic 2. You know, it probably helps that it looks like Pathologic 2 because all of the, like, character models are the same. Beetle. Yeah, you can. Let's. We got the Resident Evil like 7 inventory right now. I didn't bring heaps of leaves. I move around like really quickly going forward, but backwards I'm like a crawl. Game looks pretty good though. I can't really complain. Oh, tobacco. Cigarettes are thought to have a calming effect, but nicotine is in fact a stimulant. He's very full of himself. Causes irritations like everything else in this damn place. No need to be so negative, brother. Friends will honor my victory. When I return, there will be a celebration there too. I guess so. Is there like... I guess there's no compass anymore. I'll just take all. I don't need to read this stuff. I can just be ignorant. Oh, so it makes me more manic. The most fragile ones didn't break. My inventory. Look quite... It's still quite loud. Like, we're here for me, bro. Is this a new kid? He looks new. He kind of looks new. This looks like a new model. But I might be misremembered, but this does look like a new model. Get away from the girls and from me too. I ain't afraid of Uncle Rowan when he boozes up, and I'm not afraid of you either. I've got a knife. You can't hurt us, Goddess. Do you want to... My nerves are hanging by a thread this thin. Do you want to see what happens when it finally snaps? Your hands are shaking and you've got those crazy eyes. When he reaches for a second bottle and they're shaked, and then he picks fights. Wait, hold on. If I look like that Uncle Rowan of yours, that means I really do need to cool down first. Give me a moment, I'll take a breather. It's hard for me to talk. It's hard for me to talk to people when I'm too apathetic or manic. I'll need to stabilize my condition there. I cannot talk. The world is abuzz with mania. Nervous tension makes me quicker. My state of mind can be changed with drugs. Some make me more apathetic, others more manic. I need to keep an eye on my mental state and supply of drugs. That's addictive. That's addictive. It's all addictive. Which one do I take? Which one do you think I deserve? Debutante. Bro, this was done by a Frenchman. I'm saving the last bullet for one particular purpose. I wonder what that could be. You know, maybe I've turned the voiceover down a little low. And then, can I get streamer mode? Hides nudity. Just go with the default, you know. They've got boobs in this game, bro. They've got boobs in this game. Is there no subtitles? If he's gonna like talk. Oh, it's subtitles and descriptions. Yeah, where are they? Show me. Show me my subtitles, bro. SSS quality. Oh, well, why is that low? My computer's only running at 46 degrees right now, which is shocking. This is like shockingly decently optimized. No, it's quiet. It's dead already. A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mum says. Ha. Begone, vile snake. How you doing, by the way, Aunt May? How you doing, my good friend? I hope you're okay. Working? Well. You'll be free soon, bro. It's a Friday. Peaceful Friday. We were wondering, we didn't know why they kept dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up and they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase. And now the train's all dead. That's true. You steal hearts from the future, mister? What gave you the idea that my prototype is a train's heart? It's made of iron. Oh, these are some dumb, uneducated children, bro. Or a bomb. So that means it's dead, so that's his heart. He's so smarmy. Well, that's a bit simplistic. Response to stimuli is just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. Shut up, Notch. Shut your mouth. What are the others? Mortality. Just lay down wet because of the war. No, it's because they don't love us anymore. But if we heal this one, they'll love us again and they'll come back and bring meringue. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart and it certainly won't repair it. You give it back and I'll tell you how it works. There will be corpses in the tail, a whole pile of them. The kin never cut, they only strangled, so if they were stabbed, kin did do it. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? I want these pills, and I want these pills.
Venit mors velociter, rapid nos atrociter, nemini parsetur.
Don't know why you did that, but that was very good. Chief, hello, for crying out loud, your mind's flown away again. His name's Platon? Platon? Cool. I pulled the alarm because of the chlorine from Lab 102. Anyway, the crank is stiff, so you'll have to turn it with some force. Platon, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel, what we have to do is load that prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there, and it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. To be fair, I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and, holy smokes! A woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasping her throat. These cases always tend to be lethargy, catatonia, or apnea. You forgot that time with the animatronic figure? Teleman's wonderful joke for your birthday. I didn't forget it. I wiped it from my mental atlas. What should I do with this device? This prototype, I think you called it. I already told you, but fine, let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Remember the consumption task force? At least the gas hasn't always done you any lasting damage. A million little details as always, that's reassuring. I'd feel even better if I could leave this morgue. This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First, you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. I load it, then what? Next, you wind the prototype up, just prime it, hold this crank here, and turn it clockwise. And then I just release the contents into the gas. Correct. This is all a lot of explaining for something that's going to just be like a button press. Like, I'm going to press the left mouse button and it's going to be fine. Repeat until you reach our resurrect T. Just remember, the chlorine will keep coming in while our supply of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible. Pneumatics with mechanical, the longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Clears the miasma in front of it. The morgue corridors is like one load is good for 20 uses. Should be in here. Should be enough for 20. You need to load it. Empty. Okay, I'm turning down this again because it was quite loud, but I'm going to keep it a bit above. Material. Okay, just in you go. It should be good for a little longer. Ew. How do I get out? Oh, here she is. I love. Good. 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 Are you deaf? You have death's eyes. I have the. Give me your hand. Talking can wait. At the end of the song with a second song. I'm back. I'm back in the building again. Cheeky. It means that when you die, there's neither life or death, but something else entirely. Like a coin or a Mobius strip. You shouldn't concern yourself with such things, though. Can I have it back? It spins all boring. I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hat. We didn't take our microscope. The dog heads must have taken it. Khan and Nutkin got a deal. All the war spores get split down the middle. They don't care about hearts, not any men. It's because you're kind of silly. Those are all simple words. Khan won't give it to anyone, not before he looks at it himself or after either. But he's honest even if he's wicked. Thank you. It's still a bit... I don't know, I feel like a crazy person. Got the prototype, lost the microscope. People. That's a... Advanced pawns? What is this, Dragon's Dogma? Queens, pieces, beyond the board, advanced pawns and regular pawns? I'm here, so... Ah, now that's a good looking reflection right there. Yep, yep, yep. Yo, it's one of these guys. You've got sharp heel snake man. In this town you get insulted for having a fit that's anything more than like rags. This is like definitely, I feel like this is definitely a different model. Like at least changed a bit. It looks better. Whatever they've done with it makes it look better. You guys at the do not pull us away from the earth. Lumpy man. I've never heard of I've heard of an elephant man. Is this the worm man? I've only seen such poor, disfigured creatures in an anatomical theatre. How's it going, love? Come on. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that important. Jacob Sturt, Kirik, and what was his name? Ooh, Bertie. He never hurt a fly in his life, and the Ripper slashed him to ribbons like the rest of them anyway, the brute. And give him, then find the Ripper and give him a burial befitting a beast. Give Kurt to me, I'll pay back in kind, in herbs and blood. Are you crazy? Why are you looking at her? Why are you even speaking to her? Begone, witch. Pawn? Daughter of Suwa. Viante, do not speak to me, stranger. I have come begging for food to give Suwa, begging for tears to give Mother Bodo. I speak to the blood of the Erdurg, of our town. You are not our blood. My eyes do not see you, stranger. My ears do not hear you. Before you ask, no, I don't need to write down new words. I have an excellent memory. The Rippers come to town. The father killer, Barak. He was always a wild one, but then Mara Shabnak lay with him in the steppe. and whispered things in his ear to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. He killed Jacob Sturck. He killed Kirik. He killed the harmless Bertie. He's a monster. And people scoff at me for saying our land abounds with analytical minds. Did you deduce that all from simply from inspecting the corpses, including the fornication in the steppe? She'll give us triumph with lots of Twirin. She will give us ashen swish, the harshest of herbs. Yours is a burial into emptiness. Mine will be a burial into Suok's womb and your feet. Good people, give me the one you call Kirik. Ah, should we give her the body? Maybe. Maybe? He doesn't seem to have any family, and without them in the picture, I guess it doesn't matter if we bury him or the kin do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a great crop of twire. Have corpses used as fertilizer often around these parts? But they aren't just going to use him. They'll desecrate him until nothing that's oh my mouth. There's some I'm talking, brother. Where's my voice acting? I can't read. All I want to do is listen. We'll take his name so his sharpness, so it holds his sharpness no longer. Forget the wicked murderer Kirik, and only Ashen Swish remains. Wicked or not, you can't just bury a person without their name. Everyone has a right to be remembered, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare times someone remembers him at all, though they never have anything good to say. Perhaps it's the best if everybody forgets him. What an ethnographic gold mine you've got here. It's a shame I'm not an anthropologist. A touch of our eyes, a touch of our fingers, and the name melts away. The one they used to call Kirik will become a gift to Suok instead. And there will be no man in the memory. Speak to me no more. Your words are poison. I'd rather avoid a falling out with a kid. What do you think, stranger? You certainly look important. Maybe you have some brains to back. Look at her eyes. Look dead. Nobody in this town was taught how to behave. That's why. The body of a victim who met a violent end must be withheld for the purpose of forensic examination, even if a beautiful woman asks otherwise. Any opportunity to put it to some use is a stroke of fortune. Corpus non est templum. Thank you. Death came to this town today. Such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be your fearsome day. Tomorrow, even more so. And on the third day, fear itself will die. Without Ashen Swish, we will die too. I have to say, all these prophecies are making me uneasy. Golem of Bone. The locals believe in a Shabnak, a murderous step golem in the guise of a woman. This is, I don't know where he got this information from. It's true, but I don't know where he got it from. Like I don't know why they're so rude, bro. Nobody in this town has any manners. I have to talk. What's this? Birdies, gather here around the marble. Ooh, the marble nest. I suppose there aren't many trees in the steppe. The locals believe in a Shabnak. Okay, I know this.
Feels like my stitches are popping.
Okay. Now all I've got to say is they brought this guy's voice actor back, and I appreciate that. Yeah, that was loud. I don't know why that was, why they're so loud. I don't know why they're so, feels like my stitches are popping. I'm glad they got this guy's voice actor back, right? Because my one biggest upset is that in this game, they got a different voice actor to do the main character, and the voice actor for the main character for this guy, the Bachelor in Pathologic 2, did such a good job, and it's not like the new one does a bad job or anything, because the new one is the voice actor of Thanatos from Hades, and he does a pretty great job, but you know, I miss him. I miss the old voice actor, because the old voice actor really did. The new one sounds like really depressed, where the old one sounded like so smarmy, like actually so smarmy. Keep walking customer, the shop's appointment only, and I don't recall your name on the list. Can you add me then? Are you two on a date? Why add you when I could subtract? See those stiffs by the wagons? My friend the Ripper did that. Buzz off, pal. My friend the Revolver works just as well. Boys, there's no need to fight over me. I'll just remind you I'm married. We've got plenty of shops in town. But the Hollywoodification. No, because I don't think the voice actor for Thanatos isn't in anything. Right? That's like one big thing. He's not in anything. He's pretty much only in Supergiant games. He's no Troy Baker. We got plenty of shops in town, but our warehouse keeper here can get it for you wholesale. Just look at these boots he snagged. Scarlet. From a coffin. A coffin's the best when you need a chest. Meanwhile, it's overflowing with 100 pairs of Scarlet Saffiano leather boots, tax and duty-free. Those are bog standard military issue boots that have been dyed wrong. You a tax inspector? I can't imagine a dollar job. Keep your nose out of other people's coffins then. Once someone goes in, who knows what happens? Maybe they never died, maybe they never existed at all. Do what you want, but these boots are no Saffiano leather. He looks... Dude, oh my... He looks a bit dire. He looks a little dire, to be honest. One grief. I despise hustlers and courtroom vultures. Ow. I hate filth, garbage, and decay. Grief. I wonder. Oh, okay, so I need to go... This is... Ooh. Little guy. Buha, my good little bull. Please forgive us. Why are you asking for forgiveness? Who died? We asked Suat to bring him back. Boss to rock. The immortal can't be killed, he chooses death himself as Barostar to train the man and come back to us as children. All immortals are one immortal. So death is always one, therefore the immortal is always one. Is Boss Tarak what you call Simon Kane? I feel a rock squelching underfoot. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last aurochs to his bosom. Then he will remember us and return to us. So the secret to our mortality was to smile and put aside sorrow. Death is a second name for sorrow. A town where sacrifice of live animals is permitted in a residential area. Tell Guga afterwards. How could I forget? Well, at least it's pleasant to look at your girls. I don't agree with that, you know. I know they got their like boobs out and stuff, but like, I don't think that's necessary. I don't believe that to be necessary. I'm getting frame drops even though like my stuff isn't even like fully used. Shiva got, yes bro, 70. We're already at least 1% of the way to 100%ing Pathologic 3. My eyes touch you, beholder. That's plausible anatomically speaking, but psychologically, that will traumatize me for the next decade. What did you see? Why are you calling me that? I saw a rot and plague miasma spreading from a carcass and a sanitation squad burning it with fire. That was tomorrow, that will be yesterday. That box syphilis, that was from Hat's Jumps. This makes about as much sense. Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. It's just the eyes are dusting to accomplice in time. Yep, I'll say the Latin thing. I need to turn down the voiceover. Awkward.
I'd rather not hear this.
The world's a what? A movie stage? No, that it is not.
Okay. Okay, so clearly I literally turned it down. Why is it so loud? Why is it actually so loud? The world, a movie stage. That's a different voice actor. I kind of prefer that one. It gives me like anime like dubbing vibes. Like what's that one Mandalore video with like the guy? You know the one. Hairs. Like he's hairs pilled. And that's scary. That is kind of scary. Oh god. It's him. It's him, bro. It's him. It's his. It's his. Ah, there you are. There you are. I can't. That's like, you know, like it's like Marge's actor. No wonder her voice is dead, bro. Finally, I thought you'd forgotten our agreement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines? Of course I did. I always have 2 or 3 lines ready in my mind, and I choose one before responding. I take no joy in seeing another player who likes to improvise. Your charge is but to read your lines and not invent them. Wait, is this really the guy? It looks about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? This costume is more suited to an antagonist. Funny. Fashion advice from a man in a bird suit? Looked in the mirror lately? I'm more of an anti-hero than the antagonist. Ooh. Ooh. Horror. I presume you know the difference. This makes you an ideal candidate for our production. I am Marco Mortel, director of the local theatre. And you are? Daniel Dankovsky, doctor, just arrived from the capital. Magnifico. You see, the actor we've been waiting for an eternity has decided to sabotage the rehearsal. You would do us a massive, titanic favor by replacing him, even if just for a little while. Of course, I'd be delighted to. I've dreamt of acting on stage since I was a boy. What must I do? Still, what is the man in the bird suit doing here? This is abnormal. Are you not familiar with the ancient mysteries? Our feathered colleague symbolizes the doom of all things. He acts as a dark omen, complete with a plague doctor's beak. Our performance is quite simple. The main character has just arrived in a remote town and, quite accidentally, stumbled into a curious rehearsal in which his fate will be decided. Who knows? Perhaps he'll die at the end. Chills, bro. I think I'll pass. Not sure I want to die at the end. I see you've already settled into the role, and so quickly too. I say again, he is no leading man. He is unfit to even play a villain. At best, a background player, a body, standing there to fill the stage. It is the step healer's son who ought to take the role, or that young girl who crawled out of her grave. They have such pathos and such verve. What does this one have? A coat. Okay, Shakespeare. This is definitely, I feel like this is definitely not great model. He looks great. He looks pretty great. I see you are awed by my coat. It is perfectly understandable, but envy is a low sentiment. Quaderat demonstrandum. The coat is but a prop. Beneath it, who are you? Do you want to switch? I'll take your mask and black leotard, and you can wear the coat. You don't quite grasp who you are speaking to. There is no face beneath the mask. It is my only skin. Upon this stage, I play a special role. The walking shadow of the slain, a spectre of regret and words still left unsaid. My, that's too pretentious by half, isn't it? And that is the heart of our play. Our main character, a doctor and a skeptic, encounters the unknown for the first time. What will he do when death addresses him directly? Excuse me, but I've had enough of this. Too much pretension for one day. No, we continue. We continue. I'm a Claire Obscure Expedition 33 fan, and I love pretentious video game writing. But wait, I don't want to be a metaphor. I was promised I'd be the true voice of the dead. What kind of spoilsport ruins a play like this? I told you he couldn't hack it. That's it. I'm out. A metaphor. Pfft. I'm confused. Are we still acting, or is he actually offended? And do I see I'm never happy with anything? Sounds like a failed actor to me. Excuse me, Dankovsky. Why are you insulting a colleague? I don't recall him making it personal, unlike you. That was hurtful, but I think we should stop here. What? He's been insulting me the whole time. Doesn't like my lines, doesn't like my coat. He wasn't insulting you, but your character. I thought you could tell the difference. And I thought you were deliberately blurring that difference. The world's a stage. Lost the microscope. Oh no, the big city immersive theatre and fourth wall breaking gimmicks infiltrated this place as well. One aspect of progress I'd hoped to escape. I see green and I get chills, bro, because it's like I'm gonna be here for another like 5 minutes. That was like really loud, but this audio mixing, you know, I love you, Ice Pick Lodge, but this audio mixing is kind of awful. That was a really loud whistle. I found what looks like a stairway leading toward the heavens. How does it stay upright? I hope the children who stole my microscope are there. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? I live in the present, little chud. I live in the present, chud. Unlike you, chud. I'm allowed to live in the present. Don't be a wimp. Grandpa Simon used to say that on days that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's two side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards. I did, yeah, but I gave it to Phil. He's over there on the stairway. Do you mind if I go up? Sure, but if it falls, I won't be the one nursing you back to health. Chills, bro. Where's Phil? Phil, is that you, Phil? You need to get a life, man. You need to get a life. You need to go to school. You need to be playing Fortnite. You'll be playing Pathologic 3 right now, and this kid's just like sat here like, oh, it's 10 o'clock on like what? 10 o'clock on like a Monday. Stairway to heaven, I know, right? He's like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and he's just sat here like that. Like, look at the fog, mate. There's not that much interesting to see, really. I think you need to get on that Fortnite grind, to be honest. You little nerd. Oh, oh my god, there's even more of them than I thought. Hey, I'll be having that back now, please. I'll be having that back. Ginger, Phil. Ooh, there's a bunch of bugs on little hairs. Hey, your thingamajig's busted. It won't show us anything. Maybe that is the future. Like in many, many years, nothing will remain on Earth, of us on Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it. It only shows bugs and hairs because you're pointing it at bugs and hairs. Called Justice. That is my microscope, and I brought it with me from the capital, and you stole it from my luggage. That's called theft. What, you don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where did you get this thingy-majig from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? This conversation is making me realize why I never became a father. Let's give him back the thingy-majig and go on his merry way. It's broken anyhow, can't see any future at all. I can give you a cuff on the head for it. Will that be enough effort? You will always know what time it is, so you know what time it will be in an hour or 2 or even 3, which means you know the future. Give us your watch, but show us how your thingamajig works, will you? Then I'll show you. Yeah, man. This is let me use my microscope. Let me use my microscope. Trade. Yep, I'd like that, please. Oh, I know how bartering works. Okay, I'm not thick. I give and I get. Enjoy the stupid pocket watch. I don't even want the pocket watch. Okay, I don't want to tell the time. Oh, I'm gonna press. She's looking like awfully pale. I'm gonna press this button and it's gonna. She's gonna say something like loud. I'd leave Thanatic to her in a heartbeat.
Enough? No, not enough. Never enough.
Now this lady, I mean, it's still a bit loud, but like I feel like that's a reasonable like way to talk. You know, like it's not like he's getting loud. She's not going mad to the microphone and going. It's amazing she's standing at all with the amount of gas she inhaled. Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching her description was declared dead last night. Come down, Sophie, madame. We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. I've rinsed her mucous membranes and performed inhalation therapy, but you understand I can't conduct an extensive interview. Cough, cough. Oh, cough, care. Let's not wax poetic. Oh, I have to examine it now. What the hell? Oh, I can rotate her a little bit. Show me your arms, love. Don't know why, that's one thing. Don't know why they're injecting on this side. Like, you know, you would usually, you know. Yeah, go on. Oh, that's a lump, that's a big lump. Got a lumpy like love. I hope your blood test will tell us something. Oh. A disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is infected. Tissue samples are placed on glass slides and an assistant ensures the slides are sufficiently applied. Give me. Oh my, I need to inspect it. Yeah. Ooh. Aim training. Ooh. Aim training. Yes, let's talk. Where are your things? Where are they? Give me. Oh. Our Lazarus's personal effects from the morgue. Almost done with what? Yes, bro. Freedom of a Friday. Oh, he has leukemia. Yeah, I'm a doctor. I can come up with a diagnosis.
I think you ought to reread your own early work, Chief. Assuming you wrote them yourself.
Oh, she's saying I've got a ghostwriter. Naughty. I'll wag my finger. I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. I thought I had a weird noise from my computer, but no, it's just the GPU coil line being a bit irregular. It was going, but it's like, you know, I've had coil line all this time that I just kind of, you know, I'm used to it. I know it's a coil line. Because if I was to go on my computer and like stick my finger on each fan, it's gonna be the coil line, you know? And it's not gonna be the power cables. God, I need to go to the doctor. I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but good. L. The woman who supposedly came back to life, alas. I love coil line. I get to listen to it. It's like sniffing Steam Deck. Like great. I'm glad that I get to experience this. I'm glad that you get to spend several £100 on a GPU in it to get coil line like forever. You know? You know, those who know, that's what I'm saying. It is what it, yeah, that's a thing. I just worry too much. Get me medication now! I need Daniil Dankovsky to come here and just, you know, like hit my computer with a wrench. To get out the microscope. I'm ready.
Enough. Why are you
That's so loud.
details, Bachelor? Street kid.
oh. Is that what that's supposed to look like? Hey mate. This is a little awkward. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Oh, no. Hooray! 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 It's me. I've got a drink. You were sent to investigate the case of my criminal negligence. Supposedly, I didn't save a town in the east of our country when a plague broke out. I didn't even try, apparently. He's luring me into a trap. God. His folder is full of intentionally false data. He's not interested in the truth, but rather in the downfall of Bachelor Dankovsky. He is my enemy.
Not again.
Dude!
Once more.
This audio meeting is crap! Yeah, it's cheap viewers, bro. Get rid of that. How do I back? What's wrong? I don't know. Why is it so loud? Ban. Second. Class. Second. Class. Bro, what's his name? I don't know his name. Wait. Executor DP. Bye-bye. Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids and stealing your microscopes and a music anecdote, but it's not the crime we sat to discuss 2 hours ago. But you asked what I was doing in the town. And you've recounted every step. What's next? How you chopped carrots for soup? Or knocked mud off your boots? When I asked for precision, I didn't mean an exhaustive recounting of your little fingers' every twitch. I just wanted to recount everything in order, from beginning to end. The beginning doesn't interest me, my concern is the ending. Yes, please. Let's see. Where was it? The ministerial inspection of your lab. Yes, an immortal man. Yeah. Your tricks won't work on me. This is utter nonsense. Who's this guy? Who's this? He's a bit, he's looking a little weird. His haircut's a bit, they made him a Chad. Look at this guy's haircut, bro. This guy's hairs. This is the second hairs type man. Like, come on, bro. Look at his damn haircut. Jesus Christ. When it came to the town, I found out that Simon Kane, the immoral man on whom I pinned all my hopes, was dead. Who are you fooling? Immortals don't exist. Simon Kane's nature, that's the most important thing that happened to this little town. And to me. But I can't just relay it to you. To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, taking the full picture. And for the very best immersion, you tried to flee the town on the evening of the 4th day. No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past. And I'll tell you what really happened on the 3rd day at the town hall. No, I know your plan was again, you will drown me in unnecessary details. I'm interested in the ending, not the beginning. Do you also read books backward? On the 6th day, the plague destroyed the town. So if you were to be so kind, explain to me, what were you doing on the 5th day? The 5th day? Let me think. Oh. Why is it so loud? Ooh, title card. Yeah, oh, I thought he was crying for a second, like, wah. It's so... I'm enjoying it, so I might just have to, like... Alright, here's the plan, right? Turn everything up to max audio and just kind of, or like around here, and just keep my, like, actual... And then we go into this and we reduce it, you know? We reduce the desktop audio just overall. And then boom. I'm never leaving this place. Now I'm trapped in a jail cell. Oh. Riddle me this. What place has an entrance but no exit? This ill-fated town. I can combat apathy. Kick a trash can if it helps. Harmful side effects? What harmful side effects? You all there, let me out already. Oh, thank you, thank you. Can I kick? Oh. Do I need this?
The sky is cloudy, yet Earth awaits your casket, and filling your pockets is a whole lot of crickets.
Bro, I have minus 15 decibels. Why is it how loud is this? Out. How loud was that, bro? How loud was that? My eardrums are being destroyed. One moment. Maybe this game could have done with like another audio pass. I expected a different kind of jailer. This is a joke. I'm right here. Locked in a cage, not exactly hard to find. What was it like? Like that's weird. That weird. Pop off, King. Mm. I'm positive I've never worked with him. What's up there anyway? Thank you. I think I'll be going now. Okay, so we're just getting character bio. This is a bit of a weird choice, but you know, pop off.
Stupid. I was so stupid.
You're kidding. Okay. Okay, so you're telling me that they can get this guy, his original voice actor, who was the Bachelor. He was the Bachelor in Pathologic. This is the same guy, but they don't put him as the main character. I'm gonna hit somebody. I'm gonna hit them. What a mercurial tyrant you are. What were you detained for? You know that pretty well, Governor Sebrov. Why do you ask? You tried to abandon your patient. My real patient, Fanatica, is being murdered in the capital. My life's work is being destroyed. And now we are both trapped. He who digs holes is liable to fall into them, as they all say. There have been cases of criminals surviving the sacking of a besieged city in prisons. A prison is also a fortress, but our fortress lacks food and water. But I do not want you dead, I am sorry. So officially, you and I are dead. We're gonna do a good job. Another day at the office for a doctor in crisis. My kingdom for a whore. He looks like he's made of wax and villainy, maybe a little bit. God, this mind map is gonna be Oh my god, do I have to talk to these guys? They're all speaking Russian. Hi guys. I'll go find out what's going on. I'll be taking that. Hey, Bosh. You are ugly. You are one ugly person. Murderer's brother. I forgot his name and nobody's... Oh, this will be like... So they really did. Uh-huh. You're a piece of crap, mate. You forgot your brother's name. You're a piece of crap. You're a piece of garbage. I apologize. It was me. Something beginning with K. Yeah. Too bad, mate. Oh, is this oh, it's young Vlad. I like this little Vladislav Olgimsky, son of Vladislav Olgimsky, the factory owner. Hi, how's it going, bro? How's it going? I'm doing so well. I swear I just heard something. Doing well, we're playing Pathologic. The new Pathologic game. My giddy aunt. The dirtiest of tasks felt it. It's so loud. What? It's going pretty good. I've only played for like an hour and a half though. So loud. You get it? You got it? Don't you dare Fortnite it, bro. I mean, God, he's kind of spitting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's the son of a factory owner. What temperature is my GPU on? Does that say 36 degrees? That's pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna try and ignore it, bro. Please. I would have not, but you didn't show up. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I did. Mr. Daniel did that. He's feeling a little bit apathetic about it. It's a bit foggy in here. Ha, look at me. Oh, well, I don't know what I expected to find, but you know. Yeah, it definitely says 36 degrees. That's pretty good.
Well,
this game runs.
It was a productive night.
Dude, it's actually... I don't want to be Mr. Hater. You'll be back. I'll see you later, bro. I don't want to be Mr. Hater, but it really does annoy me that this guy has the same voice actor as the Bachelor from the second game, and they chose just to go with some different guy. They went with somebody, even though like maybe I'll come around to it. Maybe, but sorry. Pathologic 2 Bachelor. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. You can't do that to me, bro. The smell of science. The smell of science, Mr. Fortnite. The smell of science. I hope so. Yeah, if Wolby survive, I'll be issuing decrees. I'm in charge. I'll be in charge, and you will be nothing. You will answer to me, Mr. Sabarov. That's interesting. Chicanery. Well, I mean, hey guys, I'm back. Where did my thing go? Hey guys, I'm back. Where's my matches? I'll just be taking all of those then. What's going on, bro? What's this filter? Oh, it's probably like the fact I'm any. I think you'll find that I should be smoking.
Weird. But tolerable.
Does this count? Oh. Yes, please. Gamma. I think I want to kick a trash can. I think I want to kick this trash can.
The town dribbles.
It does? The town dribbles. Oh, bless this game. He's alive. Boys, there's someone alive here. Not the first time people are surprised to see me, but Bachelor Dankovsky doesn't die so easily. Ooh. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. Like, what a goat. Barely alive, let me know now. I'm a human. Talking to you, another human. Open your eyes, the bonfires are lit. Town is merely a sequence of districts, and I am the one to choose that sequence. I shall choose a careful route, step by step, avoiding dangerous districts. I'll walk directly to my target. Let's try it. You know, let's. Have a toddle, mate. Ooh. Just passing by, bro. Drinking is bad for you, you know. Now that he's dead. Okay. Hey up, mate. Let's trade, mate. Come on. Let's trade much. Oh, you know, I guess I'm just not interested. Come on, trade. Yeah. Ooh, morphine. Can't afford it, mate. What's up? Sorry, I wasn't checking my second monitor. I'm a dullard. I'm doing good. Enjoying Pathologic 2. What about you? How you doing? Pathologic 2? My head's like in a twist. My head's in a twist. Pathologic 3! Now this is a video game. A bit of a loud one, but you know. I think I'm gonna turn the game down a little more. There we go. Just okay, call it real. Real, bro. Real. Real and true. Misophonia? This is a new model. Goodness. Any resolutions? Get a job. No. I don't really think about it. You know, I feel like, not to be like Mr. Hair, but I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit because it is a bit loud. Still. There we go. I feel like New Year's resolutions is like, you know, if I do something, I'll do it during the year, you know. I reflect throughout, like, all the time. So it's not like any resolution. Like, I wanted to lose weight, so I started a diet. You know, I feel like a lot of people are like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do this, and then they don't dedicate because their heart isn't in it. You know, I just do things. Probably just enjoy, you know, like do new things. Enjoy more new media. See what I can do, you know, push myself. No reason to get too crazy with it, but still. How we going, mush? That's a new dress. Like, I don't know, I don't think about it too hard. Oh my god, that's scary. That was a jump scare. You got a new hat though, man. He's got a new hat. That's how I know this game's good. Because they've added new hats to it. Yes? Am I plagued? You don't look sick. My condolences. Should I prepare bread and milk, or can is pass me by? If you and Freddy won't be here. I like them. The soundtrack is the soundtrack. Like, there's issues so far with the audio mixing. God knows there's issues with the audio mixing, but so far, like, writing and soundtrack and, like, you know, just kind of flair is like it's very nice. I'm not disappointed. I'm looking for a doctor. If I knew where he was, I would have gone to my plague question. He saw the last outbreak and was Barak's, Isidore's apprentice, but he's gone, vanished as if the earth swallowed him. You think he's right here in the warehouses? I'll be damned. Yeah, mate, start dooming and glooming. You're gonna catch the plague and you're gonna die. That's just the truth. Is this game running? Bruh. It runs. This game, I'm getting frame drops, right? But my GPU is currently at 36 degrees, I think. Let me check. Okay, let me check. I'm pulling up my AMD software. Wait. I can't tell. No, not 30, 56. 56 degrees. 56 degrees. I thought it was 36 because of, like, you know, how things are, but, you know, it's not. Dude, I need to turn the game down, bro. Just... The game runs, but toast. I actually... I cannot explain to you how, like, terrible the audio mixing is. It is actually insane. Oh, I guess we're just getting rid of the door animation. I'll take those. But bro, don't even say that, man. You know how I've been with the computer lately. Render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's, for they're unfit for a warehouse king. Man invented the wheel and everything rolled straight into hell. What a lovely, like, thought process. Yeah, we're having a good... How are you doing, Toast? Are you enjoying yourself on this fine Friday? Hey up, kiddo. It's a brooch. Looks more like a do-mom to me. I don't know what that is. Says who? Some guy wearing a lady's pin? It's a brooch. A man's brooch. No, did we... Dude, I love the sound of my GPU coil line, bro. You know, may it never leave me, you real music. At least put some signage. Very cold. The closer the secret, the hotter the pipes. Hey up, kiddo. What's... Turn your head up, look at us. Brother, you're not even looking at me. Hecate feckety sat on a pipe. Is the password geese? Wrong, it's crickets. I'm only 28. I suppose that must seem a lot to a 28. He does not look 20. He's young, aging young. Is hard to kneel. I can tell. I can hear the erm. Is there even a reason to? Is there even a reason to talk? ... Apathy. Where's the nearest? I think I'll kick you.
My head hurts enough as it
is. I guess I just sit here and wait. Is there even a reason to talk? This petty lord called himself Bad Grief, an anarchist at heart, valuing freedom above all else, but only his own. Because of his friendship with the Olgimskis and the Baraks, he saw himself above the law. Pinned him to a wall like a butterfly and left him to die. Even stabbed him with a knife for good measure, but he didn't die from those wounds. Do you know what he died from? Thirst. Do you have any water? I am no actor. I neither feel nor act. You call me a shadow, a remainder of a person, a trace, an echo. So I'm hallucinating. That's to be expected. I'm quite the poor Grief. Simon's murderer. But it's too late to go there today. A lot of birds like. Oh, he's bloody dead. I'll be taking his stuff though. Thank you very much. An abandoned alembic. Got anything else for me, mate? I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. A pathologist. Like, pathologist? Bruh. Who were they? He never saw their fists, but they knew what they wanted, his silence. Reuben came the closest to understanding who Simon truly was. After all, he was the one who pronounced him dead. He was afraid that revelation would not be forgiven. Reuben witnessed a miracle, and he paid for it with his life. As he should. As he should. You know how it is. Will you tell me what happened or not? Was he murdered? By whom? 3 days have passed since Simon's death. Reuben hid here in the boiler room, but they found him, silenced him. 3 days? I'm far too late. The trail of the immortal man is lost. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can go there. Okay, just like, you know, control my camera for me. What are you doing here, Mosh? I like this. That's cool.
You've changed, haven't you? Or am I seeing things?
Oh, I'm gonna become apathetic. Do you hear how dumb you sound? Do you think I'm blind, that I can't tell where I am? You need my protection, not the other way around. Look into my eyes, you idiot. What are you doing here, and how are you still standing? There's poison everywhere. You don't get it. You really won't. Or will you believe me if I tell you I'm a saint protected by a miracle? Will the polished oak wood of your mind comprehend it? You're in over your head, bachelor. You're no match for her. So how about you just listen to me after all? At least I won't let you perish. Shut up now. You know that bony monstrosity you don't believe in, the one that's making your hand shake right now. I thought you meant the... It's not true, but it's good that you think so. The less you believe in her, the harder it is for her to get her hooks in you. Laughing at her would be ideal, honestly, but you don't have the guts for that. You're way too serious. Shepnak is the plague's body. The earth spits her out every few years, so she might walk through the town and cleanse it of corruption, of wicked thoughts, of wicked people. Everyone believes something different is on that front. Why you, with your head of solid oak wood, can see her is a very interesting question. Most people like you are completely blind. What ripped that hole in you, I wonder? I don't remember. Now that's interesting. So there was something. A little pinprick from your past. A hangnail getting inflamed. Very interesting. I'd love to know more. Either way, whether you believe in her or not, she'll never stop following you. She likes you, I can tell from a mile away, but I'll teach you how to handle her. Take notes, scholar. Of the first sin, Dark Souls 2. I could be playing Dark Souls 2 right now. I heed all great advice, Sage. Rule number 1, you're not advertising for her. Your little revolver won't shoot her. Your little knife won't stab her. Can't stab a fairy tale, can you? And why would you even have a knife anywhere? So all you can do is run. Fair enough. Fighting a hallucination is like tilting at windmills. And the prototype? What prototype? I have an experimental device prototype that's capable of dispersing plague miasma. Oh, okay. Let's say this vision. Let's say it manifests as some kind of especially dense cloud of sand pest. If I shoot at it, I'll dissipate it, in which means the prototype can kill this Shabnak. You claim to fight death, but look at how your eyes lit up when you said kill. Killing death would be a heroic feat. It's a long-held dream of mine. There's no way your little device can kill a Shabnak. Neither bone nor metal can strike her down. Everybody knows that. What about compressed air and atomized particles of bile and belladonna? Do your miss say anything about pneumatic weapons? Thought not. What is going on in this game? Just keep in mind that you won't get infected in a plague district like others do. Instead, you'll go insane, waste all your time, and then she'll eat you. That's how it'll happen. I'm a monster made of bones.
It's afraid of fire and salt?
What? Dog, what?
Halt, death, and put your hands up.
What is going on? Oh no, this isn't Ruben's house. Hello, mate. I'll be coming in here. Oh, right. Deadly streets. The town is driving me insane. These are already in dangerous infected districts who declared war on me. A beautiful. Oh, beatific. I thought it said beautiful. Like, that's like a 11-year-old, bro. Come on. I can already tell this is going to be a video game. I love some morphine. You guys are drinking. How's it going, Maria Kiana? Daughter of Victor and Nina. Her every gesture burned with untamed fire.
Sow an act, and you reap a habit.
It's
Sow
loud.
a habit, and you reap a character. Sow a character, and you reap a destiny.
Interesting. I can't hear you speak my language. Don't pretend you don't know it. Lingua benta maperit. Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. And Daniil, no need to mock me. I haven't forgotten you after 5 days. One does not forget the likes of you. I was just focused on the dialogue. The unexpectedness of your voice caught me off guard. That's all. Oh, the house, of course. But the hindquarters were not built by us Locanes, and this house is one of the oldest ones out there. It doesn't understand me, or rather it pretends it doesn't. I hate hypocrites. It's only inanimate for you. Whenever my mother walked, cobblestones began singing, and streetlights would start dancing. I've inherited that gift. I don't think you'll ever be able to comprehend it. I forgive you, but laughing at you, at what you don't understand, is a sign of a cowardly mind. Fraud can and should be laughed at. Laughter is the most dangerous weapon. You're basically right. So what's going on in the house? Tell me more, whatever you can. I don't know. Uncle was a very close friend of Isidore Barak, or a rival. True friendship is indistinguishable from rivalry, and I can feel his life still smouldering in this house, in some object, or rather a living memory. Perhaps he's even there himself. Simon's alive and in hiding. No, I don't believe in this kind of luck. Although it no longer matters anywhere. What I'm doing is stupid, and what you're doing, even more so. You're investigating in your own way. That isn't stupid. We'll be suffocated by walls of reeking bodies. Shabnat will devour our tomorrow. When you sleep tonight, the apnea demon will descend upon you, and you'll lie there, frozen, staring at the ceiling, forever. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Me neither. I don't know. I don't know. I had a dream. I've seen every calendar in town stop at number 5. Tomorrow shall not come. Doomed gears. Too late. It's too late. Wake up. Oh, Sticky's here, of course. Give me things. I'll be talking to you now, Sticky. Orphan and Sneak.
Put my trust in Paw, Claw, and Whisker. Not you, Drifter.
Do I know this voice? Do I know? Let me check. Let me check. Who's this guy voice acted by? NT Sticky. No idea who this person is. NT. Of course I don't. All these people are so. And he was the one they accused of it. And finally, like, look where you are, and look where Bear is. Awkward. This guy loves to whine. The texture work on the clothing looks like really nice. What a scrappy little idiot. I'm not the only one taking interest in his death then. I mean, I guess I'll go speak to them. Little chud.
Bullshit.
Well, Mazmagoma followed. He's only now? Bro, why did Jeff Bezos? That's a good question. That's a good question, bro. You're terrible. You're terrible. How's it going, Mazzy? How's it going? Oh my god, there's so many things on this mind map, bro. There's so many, bro. I'll be leaving now if you don't mind.
Halt, noseless one.
How's
I will
Path?
not let you through.
Oh my, I don't. It's interesting. This is a very different game. Okay, just leave. Than Pathologic too. Very. I think I'll just la 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 la. Oh, I don't have any matches. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This is a very different game. Not to hit. I'm liking what I'm seeing. The writing's really good. The music's good. I think it has some pretty big audio mixing issues, but we ball. I'll manage without your help, you little chud. Don't worry about me. You little chud. Trade with me. I need matches. Yeah, this. I've got to go through like like that. But there's a lot. There's a lot. This game is like completely different. It's interesting. Not to say that's a bad thing. I'm up for experimentation. No experimentation, you don't get Stranger of Paradise. Okay, this better have matches.
You're too high strung.
One thing that annoys me, right, is get this. Okay, so Bachelor changed voice actor. The new voice actor is Thanatos from Hades. Not terrible, but they had the same voice actor for Sabarov, who is the guy who voice acted the Bachelor in 2. So what are we doing here? Why is he not like... Bring him back. Bring back my king. Use his left. Can I like... How do I like make it better? The town wears on me, robs me of my time. Let's go trade with the children. Maybe they can give me some stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. I've only played for a few hours though, but you know, it's interesting so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Dread. No. Dread. I feel like this is like that will kill me. That match 2. I prefer the match. That's called a deal right there. Can you trade? No, you can't. You're useless. Yeah, I'll wait and I can't really make an opinion on it right now because it's like, you know, it's pretty hectic. But I suppose that's what you want, really. You want a little bit of hecticness. Like, obviously, as you can see, I can walk around some places, but if I wanna go there, I'm gonna have to go through it. Whip, you know. I'm gonna have to do it on foot. Oh, if I slip through. I'll be kicking this. This game is animated. Don't worry about it. Ugh. It runs well. I'll say that. It's running pretty good right now. I gotta give him that, you know. La la la. Hey, I'll be taking this. Mod matches? Give me a revolver. I want a gun. I want to shoot this guy. Take his money. How do you save this game? How do you save? Might be a good question.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Everything's so vibrant. Yeah, I'm glad. Truly, I am. Okay, so map. I want to go here. I want to see Victor, and I want to see Georgie. Wait, what? Georgie can. Okay, so I feel Georgie's just his brother, alright? Because okay, so you're here. You mean to tell me you're here to see the No, they are twins. How old is he then? Because that brings me to the question of like, you know, why is like Simon the immortal man if like this guy is like currently older than him by a couple days? Like, he lived more. They're twins, bro. Hi guys. How's it going, Chud? The Kana plotted his own course on the path of his family. His followers were called Dogheads. Is that a gun? Yes. Herbert Khan. Casper Kane.
I'm listening.
I'm bruh. I've played with this guy on Counter-Strike. like, I've killed this guy in our Kratos. Like, I'm listening. He does not. Aren't you supposed to be like 16? I thought this was Victor Kane's study. It is. What? You don't think it looks right? That's like, wow, my Steve Carell, The Office. That show that people somehow like. Why do your friends wear dog masks? When you were on the way here, did you see that beautiful tower? So there's your answer. Got that. Diva. You mean the polyhedron? Not a single straight answer from you. I'm looking for Victor Kane. Is this his study? Yes. Why do you doubt it? Because Victor isn't here. Does a study stop belonging to someone when they're not inside it? That's a weird concept of ownership. As for Victor, since Mother died, he only ever goes to the cave to visit her. You're Nina and Victor's son. You should be on your guard with our family. No use recalling what we say. You'd need to take it all with grains of salt anyway. Uncle called it dialectics. You can swindle with the truth alone, you know. The world is a deck of cards, he used to say. Back home, nice to see you on me. I hope you had a fun commute. Getting all comfy. Get some food.
Bullshit.
Nobody follows me. What's going on? What's happening? Everybody just hates me. Sounds like your uncle with a card sharp. Ha, a card shop wants to steal from you. My uncle was the opposite. He didn't steal. He slipped jokers into people's hands. That made things more interesting. Yes, bro. Get lifting, brother. Get lifting. That's why you're the goat. That's why you're the goat. I was a little then, like a baby tooth. They taught me to slip jokers into my opponent's decks and to play dead too. What do you mean play dead? I knew a man who once gambled his whole family away. If he was stupid enough to wager his family, he deserved it. I hope you aren't like that. Remember, everything is a game in the Crucible, and everyone else is a joker. The cards are either marked or from a different deck. That's what the uncle used to say. The only card game I know is Go Fish. Appeals in vain. Perhaps Victor, the only reasonable member, would speak to me. Where is he? Oh, I'm just gonna like steal this stuff first. My inventory is full of nuts. Look at this, bro. Is there actually any need? Is I guess he's not here. Freedom, agony. True. Damn! This guy's fitted out! Oh my god, bro. Look at those boots, too. And he's pale. Oh my god. Got that tech. He does. The boots are going kind of crazy. I respect it. I'm sorry, bro. Look at the weather. Look at the weather, bro. There is no need to be doing that. Oh. 1 minute, watch this. There, I can check. Oh my god. Frames, come back. Come back. I only pressed the mute button, please. I'm sorry. I regret it. I regret what I did. I'm really liking this soundtrack. It's hitting like the simp, like kind of thing that Pathologic, like that Pathologic 2 had, but it's like different. I would like to touch this. And one ugly thing, it's weird. Why does it make me so angry? Hiya, mate. Is that Victor? I'd recognize that receding hairline anywhere, mate. Pragmatist. Younger brother of Simon and Georgie. The Canes are the shining mind of the town. The Victor is the hands of crates of bricks for building castles in the air. Sure.
Simon has picked you to perform a burdensome task.
1 minute. Let's check. Pathologic 3 voice actors. Well, I can't find it. Naughty, naughty. Publish your voice actors. You're here to argue some more or to beg forgiveness. If it's the latter, you're too late, and it won't make a difference. It's never too late. If I insulted you before somehow, then I'd like to apologize. You need not apologize to me. I bear you no ill will. Georgie, on the other hand, won't talk to you. What did I do? I don't remember saying anything that would insult Georgie. You didn't insult him. You disappointed him, which is much worse. He expected you to amaze him, and you turned out to be ordinary. You're just stagnating. Is it such an unforgivable sin to be ordinary? You're studying immortality, aren't you? When we talk of destroying death, being ordinary is worse than a sin. Can an ordinary man even understand immortality, let alone achieve it? You know, I actually agree with you, Victor. It's the duty of a scientist to overcome the mundane, but as of right now, I have no foundation to build on. Death is time, the time in your life slipping through your fingers. To defeat it, you must tame time, or break it. Nothing new can be made without first breaking the old. That's what Simon used to say. Your current way of thinking doesn't allow for proper discussion. Come back when you understand, when you found a way to break time. I've heard you made all the clocks in town. Are you saying I should smash them? Dead end. He's crying. Oh my. I can't do it. It's clear this is the last part. I can't say town. I can't find town. There's only one way out. We don't gotta do anything hasty now, Mr. Bachelor. Nothing hasty.
There's no point.
What do you mean there's no?
Myself in the hotel.
Apathy and the will to live fades. The last hope is to hold on to a thought. My hand reaches for the final bullet. I must act before it is too late. The town perishes tomorrow. So says the logic. You bound the town for Thanatica. All the threads have torn. Maybe it's time to give up? You're tired. It's time to give up. Ooh. Ooh, this music's sexy. Ooh. Ooh. I love cube maps, brother. Like a blank canvas. What troubles you, Senor? Your day is over. I just shot myself. Why are we talking? You stand inside a mirror chamber. Look, one glass in which you shot yourself. More still in which your life goes on. This place allows a man to choose among the possibilities. You're free to pick the one in which you shot yourself and end your story there. Or you can choose to defy death and give it one more try. Your business in the living world remains unfinished, no? Why are you hugging the clock? Look, clock, this is the hot clock you saw at the Stillwater, which then may let you live a different day, and this may be just what you need. Shadow of a dead man teaching me to time travel. I suppose I do need my head checked. If you are done with navel gazing, the clock awaits. Why do you keep bringing up the clock all the time? Is it special or something? The clock is as common as can be, but what you'll do with it is not. Just stand before it and watch the motions of its hands. Yes, it does. I must understand the underlying mechanism. Am I in this town or in a memory of it? It's like I'm everywhere at once. You've come out of the shadows by degrees. Indeed, it is as if you are at once both here and there. This thought of time as a mere line entrapped your mind. In truth, you are as free as ever. At once you're here and in the capital. One foot on yesterday, another on tomorrow. No smoke, but many mirrors. To free yourself, you'll have to break the glass.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors. It's more honest now. Stop staring at me. Push over.
Bullshit.
Hello, Matt 89 OS. Yeah, no. No. So I can support more. I love your stream. You know what? We always love a person who loves the stream. You're just gonna have to. Matt, you're just gonna have to fucking give me a second to I don't want to have support. Let me in. Where's the baddie? I keep getting pop-ups. Oh, mix the medicine. Crafting failed. Oh no. Belladonna, Oxbile, and Novocaine, like the movie. I'd like the Novocaine now, please. What do you mean crafting failed? What are you doing here, love?
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Yulia Lyorgieva. And an unhappy person.
Act leads to a habit.
Smoking is bad for you.
A habit leads to a character. A character leads to a conclusion.
Sure. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'll very pretty. I even. Either canary in a cage. The Stillwater is a failed observatory converted into a guest house. One day, Eva just moved in. She almost never went outside.
Sleep.
Yeah, I'm solid. I believe you. You're back, that's good. You'll sleep much more soundly in the Stillwater than in a prison cell. Simon had a good reason for you to arrange for you to stay here. I hate coil wine. I can't tell myself. I don't know anything. It's all so confusing. Oh. I'm in hell. I like to see the little me and my angular shoulders shall bear you no longer. You're right, I'm dead tired. Sleep is death's little brother. Who told you that? You. I couldn't have said such nonsense. You're right, I can't get it out of my head. I'll just be... Hey, what's this? That needed to be that loud, indeed. Oh, okay, so I just smash mirrors for Amalgam then. Bro, I'm like... Time skip? Okay. Amalgam is required to recall the past. Amalgam is needed for both the bachelor's past and the player's past. Loading a save requires payment. Which day should I go to? Oh, we're back here, huh? We're back here with your green glowing paper, with your Koami paper.
If only problems would resolve themselves,
Okay, Alan. His penis looked quite delectable. Simon Kane is a curious figure indeed, but for our purposes, he is entirely secondary. By the time you arrived, he was already dead, as I understand it. And that is your mistake, Inspector. You are misreading the past. Simon is central to my account. The music, man. The music. It's really surreal to be playing. I did not. I thought this game would never come out, quite frankly. I thought they were just going to be like, hey, we did it. We did our best with Pathologic too, but it made no money. So we're not going to do it again. Who gave you the right to decide what matters and what doesn't? Special Commission did. Is Simon connected to the plague? He's not. Is his desk connected? It's not. Until you can establish that connection for me, I don't wish to hear about your white whale hunt. What I do wish to hear about is criminal negligence. Very well, let's move on to other days. Day 2. Oh, no, I'm back in. I'm stood up, but no. I'm back in the chair.
What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and lethal mistakes.
What? Okay. You've been going on about the second day. What are you implying exactly? According to our information, there was no plague in the town yet. There was nothing to research besides the still water and its charming mistress. The plague didn't appear out of the blue. The outbreak struck on the third day, but that means it was already brewing on the second. How can you be sure of that? In fact, there's a report in your own hand. The latent stage lasts 5 to 8 hours. The town was still clean on the second day. That's not my handwriting. You cannot possibly know whether the town was clean on the second day or not. Hadn't opened the hospital yet. You understood nothing about the sand plague, and pardon my frankness, but I'm not interested in your hypotheses or speculations. I need hard facts. I did open the hospital on the third day. Why don't you tell me about that then? And then we'll see if there's any merit to your musings about the genesis of the plague. I appreciate the loading, but I feel like I don't need to be loading back and forth into, like, just this same room. You can just, like, load new dialogue.
Your talent doesn't have too many admirers. Everyone's against you. Ziegler, Vilanovich, Voronin? Shall I continue?
Sure. You are, I beg your pardon, trying to deceive me. Time and time again, sure enough, it isn't in my power to forbid you lying. Errare humanum est. And one can also, shall we say, be mistaken with no ill intent, but as far as formal logic is concerned, you are constantly feeding me something that can only be described as falsehood. I never lie. What do we have next? Day 3, the crucial one. The day the town elites were to appoint the Health Inspector General, the person to lead the fight against the epidemic. You are absent. There was no such position as Health Inspector General, and it sounds ridiculous. Do you admit this whole thing with Simon Kane was nothing but an excuse? They wanted to shut down your lab, and you just shirked your responsibilities, scuttling away to the back of Beyond, and abandoning your brainchild for your junior colleagues to deal with. The captain was the first to desert the sinking ship. I will never admit to that, and putting such nonsense in my mouth is petty, I have to say. Oh, you're baring your teeth. How cute. Aww. How cute. How cute. How cute. How pretty. Let's say I suspend my disbelief for a moment. You claim you led the emergency command dealing with the epidemic, but what about a hospital? Why didn't you open a hospital in this town? I can only explain that as deliberate sabotage. I did open one. According to my information, there was no hospital building in the town. Here, take a look. You're right. There was no dedicated building for a hospital. That's why I opened it in a rather unexpected location. Disgusting. Okay. Oh, yeah. They all wait a leader to follow. If I die with no amalgam, death will be final. It's crucial to always have some. Day 3, in which the bell tolls. Where do I save? Well, hello there, Eva. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I want to go make food. I want to chill out. You know? I want to chill out. It's food time for little old me. You know? Let's put on some music before I disappear from this world. You know? Ooh, here's the screen. I don't want that one. Is this the one? Is it gonna load? There we go. I'm gonna go. Well, that's that. And no more Pathologic for today. Pretty interesting. I've got some thoughts. I think the audio mixing could do. Let's see what people have to say on this over the reviews. There's 33 positive reviews. Runs well. Music's great. Audio mixing could be better. Visually, pretty similar to Pathologic 2, but it runs better than Pathologic 2. So it's got like a very nice vibe. I think I'm gonna be playing more of this for sure. It's very cool. Even if you know, what's it called? It's got issues. It's like you know, spelling mistakes, that kind of thing. But it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be the last song. And it's gonna be goodbye from me. I hope you'll have a good night. You deserve a good night. I'm gonna be reviving the VOD channel. This is gonna be going there as well. As it should. As it should. As it should. I hope everybody has a good night. Enjoy the Harry stream. Toodle.